Hello. It's Ebony. I'm feeling good today because I've been in the slums, so I'm just going to jump right in my stats and forgive me about my hair. I had surgery on May 8, 2017. I had the gastric sleeve, FYI. My highest weight was 255 on the day of surgery. I was 251 pounds. And today I went to the doctor's office and I was 197.2. Now, I think on my last video, I think I was about, I'm going to say 195. So I've been going up and down. So it's not really a weight gain, but I've been truly been going up and down, and I've been in a stall for a really long time. I'm going to say over a month I've been in a stall. So already going into the doctor's office, I was in a funk. And I don't think I said it, but I'm not sure how many weeks I am. I think I'm like 32 weeks, a little over 7 months, but you guys can figure out the math. I don't think that's that important. But I was really in a funk going to the doctor's office. I told my husband, I was like, please go with me. Like, I really needed support. Like, any other time I didn't need support like that, but today was very different. I was so discouraged. I was thinking he was going to be so disappointed. I'm not at the weight that I should be for, a a little over 7 months, maybe 7 months in a week. So I was just like in a bum. So I get to the doctor's office and he comes in. I'm already like a kid at the principal's office. I'm like, what is he going to say? Or what is he going to think? Like, oh my gosh. So he's like, everything looks good. The last time I saw you, which was 3 months ago. And then he tells me the weight 3 months ago, and I about died. He said I was 205. And I'm sitting here like, really? 3 months ago, I was 205. Today, I'm at 197. Really? So I was like in a bum. I'm like, oh my gosh, that's only 8 pounds in 3 months. And, I know I shouldn't do it, but, I start, comparing myself to other people, maybe around the same months. And I'm like, they're losing 8 pounds in one month. And I'm like, I'm struggling on this. So he was like, you're doing good. I explained to him I'm in a stall, and he's like, once you get around the 200s, your body starts slowing down because it's getting used to the weight loss. So, of course, that makes sense. And he's like, you're almost at your goal on what I want you to be. So you really don't want to drop pounds like, as we all want to. We want to get there fast like anything else. He gave me a goal weight of 170. And I was like, I really don't want to get there. I want to get lower. And he's like, Ebony, he, like a surgeon, which he's a great surgeon and great physician. He's looking at the overall health aspect, which I am too. However, I just thought, and I've looked on different websites for my height, which is 5'2". I should be. Now, let me go back on that. On the websites for 5'2", I should be around 120 something. I don't want to be that. That is not where I want to be. But I was thinking along the lines between 150 and 160. I felt that was good for me, for my body type, because I'm thickums, and I like to be thickums. But he said 170, so I was like, can we meet in the middle, maybe around 160? So he was still like, 170, you should be good. But, as you all know, we don't have like a button to say stop at 170, Your body's going to stop, because it could be that my body stops at 180, right? So it doesn't matter what, even what my surgeon, or I think he's going based on, statistics, for someone that started at my weight and my height. Statistics show, X, Y, and Z. Not only with that, I looked into further research, usually with the gastric sleeve, I think they usually estimate at 60% of your weight loss. And I couldn't remember, the calculations of, 255, and 60% of that, which, I kind of, when I did the calculations, if I remember, it was around 170 something. So maybe he's right. But, in the back of our minds, we always have that goal weight that we want to get to. And our body's like, child, we're not getting there. So, of course, I'm not thinking about that yet. But I see so many success stories. And I just can't believe I'm like, after 7 months already, like a year is approaching. It's like knocking on the door. 2018 is coming. And it's like, oh my gosh, May is approaching. I'm almost at my 1 year. It's just like, I can't believe how time just goes by so quickly. When I can think, like yesterday, I was having the surgery and thinking, why did I get this surgery? And for all of you newbies, that's how you feel in the beginning. Those are like the baby stages. You had the surgery. First, when you didn't have the surgery, your excitement is so high. You're like, oh my gosh, I got approved. I'm about to get the surgery. You go in, then you're nervous. You go through the nervous stage, like, oh gosh, I'm so nervous. I don't know what to expect, how I'm going to feel, how's recovery. Then you have it, and then you're like, holy cow, why did I get this surgery? Why did I decide to do this? Why did I do this? And, that's, a bumpy stage. And then, once you get over the sickness, hopefully, not too many people go through it. For me, I didn't have any complications, thank the Lord, or any really bad discomfort. I can't say that I was in a lot of pain. I can't say that. The only discomfort I had was, for me, I had staples. Most people get glue or something like that. The only reason why I got staples is because I have sensitive skin. So we just thought collectively, staples would help. And I tell you, those staples were about, I felt like I truly had a C-section. Like it was about to rip apart every time I got up. After that stage, I truly felt so much better. And I will tell you, that stage maybe lasted about a week. Week 2 tops, I was feeling much better. And then you go through the stage of, oh my gosh, I'm tired of eating the same things, because you're on that puree. You're eating like cheese. You're eating like a little bird. And then you get tired of it. So you go through that stage. So there's so many different stages within this, journey. And I'm 7 months out, and the eating stage, I'm really okay with. I'm not at a stage where I'm still trying to figure out what I can tolerate and what I haven't. There's certain things that I have not even tried, even 7 months out. I see people try bread, like wheat bread, and I'm scared of bread. I don't know. If you've watched my previous videos, I did have the lap band. And it is a different surgery, a different weight loss surgery. And that could be the reason why I'm so scared of it. Because with the lap band, you truly shouldn't be eating bread, because it can get stuck so easily with the lap band. Because if you don't know, the lap band, they put like literally a band around your stomach. So if you think about an hourglass, if you keep pushing, it's really not going to go anywhere, because on the bottom it's tight in the middle. Here there's a little pouch at the bottom, but it has to go through the skinny part. And I tell you, I've heard so many horror stories and different things like that. So that's probably where it comes in at. So I've never tried bread. Oh my gosh. I'm just so scared of it. I went to a ugly sweater party, and they had like, they didn't have like big food, but they had sandwiches, like the little Hawaiian rolls. And I was like, I love Hawaiian rolls, and I love sandwiches. And that's the biggest thing I love sandwiches. And I just stay away from it. Carbs are evil. I just stay away from it, because I'm that type of person that will just overindulge. You can't get me like, oh, let me just taste and then I'm done. Everyone knows what they need to stay away from, whether it's cakes, sweets, salty foods. Like for me, I love salty foods. I can care less about sweets, but chips, sunflower seeds, you know, things like that. I love salt, boiled peanuts. Oh my gosh, I love it. So overall, you know, great, you know, 7-month checkup. I was really, really happy. Of course, I'm not happy about my stall. I'm just wanting it to go away. But I've learned in this 7 months, you know, they're just going to come. It's nothing you can do about it. Oh, he gave me one tip. Because he basically said, you know, I'm not doing anything wrong. I'm doing good. I'm still drinking my protein shakes. I'm still getting protein intake with my foods. I started incorporating more vegetables because I wasn't doing enough. And there's one thing that I truly, truly need to work on is my water intake. I drink water. I don't think I get enough because I drink water. And what I've been trying to do is drink some more Crystal Light. But I'm really on this cranberry juice kick. And I don't know what it is. I love cranberry juice. I buy them by, oh my gosh, 4 at a time. I don't know what it is. And before the surgery, you couldn't tell me to drink cranberry juice. I was just like, I ain't drinking that. But for some reason, you know, as your taste buds change with the surgery, it's just like, that's all I want to drink is cranberry juice. I don't know what it is. Between cranberry juice and, you know, I drink the Crystal Light and water. It's basically all I drink. If I do drink tea, it's decaffeinated. But that's all my liquids that I get in. So, I don't know. So, overall, it's going good. I hope everything is going well with all of you guys. Thanks for tuning in. Again, as I've stated so many times, I'm going to start trying to do these videos more and more. For me, it's therapeutic to be able to speak to you guys. So, please like my channel, subscribe so you can see more videos, and I can communicate with you guys as well. And if you have videos, you know, just let me know in your comments. Hey, Ebony, check out my video. I will definitely reach out to you because I love commenting. I like watching everyone's video. It's so weird. I've had the surgery and I'm still watching, you know, videos, whether it be 7 months or I'm tuning into videos that are 8 and 9 months. I'm trying to see what to expect, you know, once I get a year or something like that. So I'm always watching videos. I just like to get, you know, a lot of different, you know, advice and experiences because we all have different experiences, especially in the weight loss community. You can have the lap band, the balloon, the bypass, and we all have different experiences, you know, because as, you know, we have different bodies and we're all eating different things, especially as you get further out, you're exploring with your eating habits. So I just enjoy doing these videos now. So again, thank you for tuning in. I wish you all well, whether you've had surgery or you're thinking about having surgery. So I just don't like to give all the good things because, as we all know, that's not reality. I would like to give you, you know, sometimes the negatives, so you can have that mind frame to know if you are truly ready for this surgery, because it is a journey. It's not just, you know, 1, 2, 3 and I'm losing weight. There are stages and there are some struggles that you're going to go through, but to know that there's light on at the end of the tunnel. So I just like to get everything reality. It's definitely a reality check, because when people have these surgeries, they think it's just a physical aspect when it's not. It's so mental, and even 7 months out, it's still mental. So we have to make sure that we are ready for it. We have to make sure our families are ready for it, our friends, our jobs. There's so many things that affect it. So we just have to be ready. So until next time, see you guys. I probably won't see you guys until, oh my gosh, it's the new year. So I don't think I'll be back on, but just in case, Happy New Year, everyone. Happy holidays, whether it's Merry Christmas, Hanukkah, whatever it is. Happy holidays. I wish you all nothing but great success in the new year. So just in case I don't get back to you guys, see you guys in 2018.